Hello, you guys. Welcome to part of Rosa's World. If you are new here, I can't even say that right. Hold on. I meant to say, if you are new here, returning, welcome. Getting tongue twisted already, starting off. But tonight is going to be a little different. As you guys can see, the screen is not facing me. There's a reason why for that, but I'm going to wait. Maybe like a minute for people to join. But I wanted instead to update you guys instead of putting on here, that there would be no stream today. So that's why instead I said, you know what? Well, I'm going to go live and just update you guys, but have the screen face so you guys can enjoy. Also, though, my Christmas decorations that you guys usually see in the background. But real quick, let me go to the chat. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Cool Drummer. Hi, Ronnie. How are you guys? I was just saying at the beginning, because one to say for, those that happen to first watch the stream when it starts. But as you guys are joining, the screen is facing my Christmas decorations today because instead I was saying, oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm moving the chat a little bit. I don't know why it does that. Instead of posting and saying, no stream tonight, I thought, you know what? I'll go, well, one, because the Christmas decorations will be going down maybe within the next couple of weeks. I go, let me instead go live to just update, let you guys know live instead, and so you guys can look at my Christmas decorations. That's why I try to scoot you guys a bit closer. But real quick, when I'm catching up with comments, Kevin says he's doing good. Glad to hear that, Kevin. And to answer Kevin's questions, was asking how am I doing? I mean, I'm all right, a little bit tired, but the reason why, so let me just get started. And since I have a few of you already in here, though, you guys don't get to see me today, but you get to see my Christmas decorations. I lost track last Tuesday, so almost a week ago. It looks like well, technically, I guess the best I can kind of describe it, I popped like a blood vessel in my left eye. It has a different name they call it, but the first part of it, they call it, it's a very more tongue twister for me, and I'm going to totally mispronounce it. I'm just going to instead go with that. But I think it happened. Well, maybe what could have caused it more, because going back to sometime, I think last year, maybe September, October, I kind of forget. Because I mentioned it on a stream. I forget which stream, but somewhere between, that month, I mentioned that my eye had really been just bothering me, and it was just watery. And then I happened to, look at my eyes just to see if maybe I thought there was something there, or I don't know. And the best way, and as I had mentioned it even on that stream, but again, I forget exactly which stream specifically, but I know it was somewhere around that time frame. The best way that I had described it when I looked at my left eye, inside, I guess, and again, this is just the best way that I can describe it. I'm sure there's probably different terms to call it, but this is just my way of easier trying to explain it. It looked like, so inside my eye, the white area, the veins, they look like an area they were kind of light red veins, and they were kind of tangled looking, tangled up a little bit. That's the best way I can describe it. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. And I was like, oh, what's going on? With my eye. So I remember I ended up going to get it checked out. I forget at the time what they had said, what it was, but they told me, I remember that over time it would get better, on its own, to just, obviously don't rub your eyes. I think also at the time, I think they said cold compress it. I don't know if they said cold compress or heat compress. I forget at that time. And that, if it got worse or anything, to come back. It was somewhat getting a little better. It wasn't as too bad, but then last week, and that time, my eyes felt like usually, they felt kind of itchy, so I just, started rubbing my eyes. I probably shouldn't have been doing that. And then within 20 minutes, I went to use the restroom, and then when I was washing my hands, I looked up, and on my left eye inside, I mean, I kind of tried, because I know, even for me, myself, seeing my own eye, I'm like, I don't want to see it, but it was red inside. like just very red, like, you know, kind of, I guess, like I had like the best way I can describe, like just um blood inside. So I was like, oh no, I freaked out because that's the first time, you know, it's ever happened to my eye. Because even my boys even like heard me and came to see what was wrong, but I freaked out and stuff. But the good thing, you know, they were asking me like, how's your vision? Like, you know, my vision was fine. Like, you know, I was able to still see good. Like, you know, it wasn't blurry or anything, or I wasn't seeing double. Because then I kind of, because what my oldest called his dad to kind of get like advice on what to do. Because my oldest was thinking, you know, like maybe you should go to the ER, mom. And I wasn't even sure myself. Because, like, again, this has never happened to me. This is the first time it's happened to my eye. Real quick, well, that's awesome. Kevin said he went to John's Incredible Pizza. I love going to John's Incredible Pizza. I hope you had fun, Kevin. And because my oldest had his dad like on the phone over speaker, and he was like kind of, you know, when to look up what the issue could probably be, and he had seen that, you know, you probably, you know, popped a blood vessel in your eye, and that's why like they were between my oldest and their father was asking me like, you know, how's your vision though? You know, can you see? Is it blurry or anything like that? And I'm like, no, I said, I can see though. I said, you know, it's not blurry. I'm not seeing double or anything like that, but it scared me. I think I wasn't sure. I think maybe I was feeling like mild, some type of very mild pain too, just there in the eye that, you know, I usually don't feel. So, you know, told me to try to relax, and, you know, it's easier said than done, but, you know, they were telling me, you know, just trying to help me out to, you know, be calm about it and stuff and try to relax. And, you know, obviously if it affects your vision, they said, you know, then for sure, you know, go to the ER. I did have trouble sleeping because, again, this never ever happened to my eye before. So I struggled to go to sleep though. I kept, you know, this probably didn't help that I did this, but I just couldn't help it. I don't even know how often I would go in the bathroom and look at my eye and, you know, just check on it, I guess, just to see. I don't know if it was getting worse or anything. And then I remember like early in the morning, because my youngest needed help. Hey, JJQ, I'm just explaining real quick, how are you? That why you guys are looking at my Christmas decorations and not the screen is facing me. I'm mentioning the way I kind of guess I popped like a blood vessel. And I was explaining how that last week on Tuesday, how I noticed it. And I was, you know, after my boys and them talking with their dad on the phone, like trying to calm me down, because that's the first time it ever happened to my eye. Because, you know, I looked at my eye and it was just like very red inside and like kind of, I guess, like where it was like bloody, you know, looking inside. There's a car going by with music. And I did have trouble sleeping that night because that's the first time it's ever happened to my eye. And I kept like constantly throughout the night, which I probably shouldn't have, but I kept checking on it. But I was saying that, yes, Rosa's invisible today. So funny, JJK. I really needed to laugh though. Because she said, good, how are you? I was like, is Rosa invisible? I'm glad to hear you're good. So around like 5 in the morning, my youngest needed help. I was going to shoot, but he needed help with the restroom. So I, you know, went to help him, and I decided, you know what, let me check how my eye's doing. And I went to look in the mirror. This was early in the morning, the next day, 5 in the morning, and it looked like it got bigger. You know, the area where it was, I'll just say, instead of red inside my eyes, I was like, oh my gosh, and I tried it again. I was freaking out, but first time this has happened to me. I don't know if any of you in the chat either have ever had that happen to you guys or not. But I ended up going to the doctor, you know, to get it checked out and stuff. And they basically told me maybe I can type it in the chat, the name instead, because I couldn't really, I wasn't sure how to pronounce it right. So that's why I'm just saying it differently. But I'm going to type in the chat what they said, what it was called. I just typed it in the chat. I remember the way that my eye was feeling like here and there itchy, sometimes a little bit watery, and just, I don't know, it was just uncomfortable. It's still a little bit uncomfortable for me right now. That's why you guys, because you guys see invisible Rosa today. Because I laughed real quick because JJQ said it's either she's invisible, or my phone is not showing her but hearing her voice. LOL. But I thought, we'll click back to because JJQ had just joined. I was saying in the beginning, I figured, you know what? Instead of making a post, for me saying that there will be, part of Rosa's World Mondays today, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live. I already knew. You guys didn't know, but I already knew this. I was like, the screen just won't be on me. You guys can look at my Christmas decorations, and for fun, while I continue, I forgot where I was at. Oh, back to the doctors, but for fun, for those of you that hear, because I will say, I know that you guys obviously can't see everything because it's usually just behind me, and because I'm usually sitting in the middle blocking. But do you guys, by any chance, if not, it's okay, just for fun, notice there is something new in my background? At least what I will say, it is in the frame, like, of how I'm seeing the stream. And even because I have my stream on with my phone, you can see it though, because I know, like, it's not covering the whole area. There is a few things that is not showing, but the items that I'm referring to, it is in frame. You guys can see it. So let me know if you guys happen to notice anything new. But so what I put in the chat, that's what they said it was. Excuse me. They just said that I could do cold eye compressions, and that if it was really, really bothering me, I could, use eye drops, but that I really didn't need to. Oh, good guess, but keep guessing. I will say, but okay, this is going to kind of give a hint. You are close in that area, but it's not Minnie Mouse. And it's items. They came together. But you're close, JJQ. So yeah, so they told me to do that, and they said that, it'd be fine. And I was just worried, asking, like I said, like, it won't go like inside. I hope I pronounce this right. Inside the, I hope I'm calling this part right. The pupil, like, I know I totally said that word wrong. I know I did. That's why I didn't want to pronounce it. But I guess or instead I'll call it, again, I know I'm calling a lot of our eye parts totally wrong names, but the main area, where that we see from. I got scared and worried thinking I could lead into there, but they're like, no, so that was the main thing too that worried me. And that is correct, JJQ. Next time I will show them. Ooh, hold on, my stream's trying to like zoom in for some reason. That's what I was afraid of, you guys. Hopefully it doesn't do too much, and I should kind of get ready to wrap up. Because I always say, it's going to be a short stream to tell you guys, and then in it. But because I'm also seeing that like my Wi-Fi connection's going a little low. But back to Summertime when I'm going both from explaining that and this. But yeah, it is Chippendale over there. It's for the 100th celebration that they're doing. But once I do show myself on screen and not Invisible Rosa, I will, because I like that what JJQ said, Invisible Rosa. I'm going to call it that now. When I do finally show myself on stream, I will show you guys an up-close look of Chippendale. Oh, and they told me that it could take up to 2 to 3 weeks to fully get better. Tomorrow's barely going to be a week. I am noticing that the area where I saw like red, I guess instead of the cystic tube, I'll call it that instead though, but it is starting to go down and slowly, go away and not look like that, but it's still a little bit there. And again, this is the first time that I've had this eye issue, but like even right now, my eye does feel like a little watery, and I don't know, it just feels uncomfortable right now. Like I'm not liking how I'm feeling it, but again, I just more wanted to, just hop on here and go live and just let you guys know instead live like this and let you guys know. So depending, now that you guys know though, for sure, next Monday, if my eye's still bothering me and still not to the point, where I feel like comfortable enough to go live with my eye, I'm just going to take it, I guess, week by week and see how it goes. I'm hoping for, though, that it doesn't take me 3 weeks for my eye to get better, though, because when it's exactly 3 weeks, it's the day right before my birthday, February 15th, is when the 3 weeks is up. So the day right before my birthday. But back down, let me see real quick because I know I missed a few comments. Let's see, I've seen that. Wait, no, I missed that. I missed real quick for JJQ said, hi, I mean, if you're invisible, please shake the tree. And then Cool Drummer says he had some eye pain a few years ago and gotten used to it until it disappeared. So I know that you had some eye pain, but that's good that, okay, that it disappeared though. Oh, and thank you, Cool Drummer, for that. He said, make sure to hit the like button for part of Rosa's World. If you guys have already, thank you so much. Okay, so I wonder maybe you can do, see, thank you, JGQ, because JGQ said she got this on the web. Apply cold compresses several times a day for the first day or two. After a couple of days, you can apply warm compresses several times a day to aid in the healing process. See, they never told me about the warm compresses, but I'm sure probably the warm compress, just the thought of it, I'm sure that would probably help and feel so much better in my eye. But thank you, JJQ, for that. Cool Drummer says, hope you feel better, Rosa. Thank you, Cool Drummer. I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. The Chippendale Wishables. I don't think so. I think they're just plushes because let's see if you guys can see in the middle of that Christmas tree. Why can't I? Hold on, drawing a blank on his name. Oogie Boogie. That Oogie Boogie right there, that one is a wishable. That I know of the Chippendale are just like plush. Well, I mean, the wishables are plushes, but they're just regular plushes, I guess. Yes. And you guys, my youngest, he's known by, he hasn't popped in my chats in a while because I think he needs to set up like his account again, but he's known as Jerome Inyo. He says hello to everyone in the chat. So Jerome, I can't even think. Sorry, guys. I'm like, Cool Drummer, JJQ, Kevin Theme Park Adventure, and Ronnie's World in the chat. I'm just letting my oldest know. Oh, no worries, JJQ. Thanks for letting me know. I think I'll wait to see if either, I think I will see it on my end too. Actually, I'm not sure. Because I'm referring to though, because I'm not sure if only, I don't know. We'll see right now if JJQ is able to put it. If you're not able to put the link, just let me know. And then either me or Cool Drummer will click the option to let it pop up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it either, JJQ. I wonder why. Did you already post it? Because that's what, yeah, or if you can repost it, please. Because I don't see it either. Because, you know, now I am curious. I mean, at least me, I won't be able to do it because it's my own then stream, and it will let me, though. But I'm curious if it's just not automatically letting it pop up. Because I know usually it should pop up for us to, you know, allow it. And I was getting ready to click, you know, the allow option, but I don't see it. Or I'll leave it up to you, JJQ, if you want to try one more time. It will let you know if we see it or not. And if not, then you can send it on Instagram. I'll leave it up to you if you want to give it one more try. Or just automatically send it to Instagram. I'll leave it up to you. But yeah, no, I don't see it either because I'm also making sure that, you know, because that's sometimes I make this mistake. You got to make sure either you're in live chat and not top chat. And I am in live chat. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't even want to let it at all pop, but I can't talk. I guess it doesn't want to pop up at all, JJQ, yeah, because I don't see it either. I have my phone here ready looking for it because I was going to look for the option again, you know, to let it post. But yeah, no, it doesn't even show up at all. I was just curious. I guess, you know, it doesn't. But you know what? But that's. Huh. I know that's weird because I know in the past, like I have seen, like when people have tried to post links when a moderator, it usually does pop up the like the option, you know, for a moderator to what's it called? I can't even think to approve it or not. But yeah, I didn't see it at all. Huh? That's weird though. But yeah, I got notification. I will check it out after the stream. Thank you, JGQ. Because what's it called? I got the notification on my tablet for Instagram, and I'm streaming from my tablet though. And then I got a new phone, and I haven't yet gotten Instagram on the new phone. I still have Instagram on my old phone, but my old phone, actually, I need to charge the new phone. It's because I was just waiting, like, to do that, like. So yeah, so I don't have the Instagram on my new phone yet. I have it still on the old phone, and I just, when I'm home or anywhere where I'm near Wi-Fi, I will connect it that way, or I'm from my tablet, but because I'm using that to stream from. Yeah, we'll check it out though. Thank you, JGQ. And I was gonna say for fun real quick to kind of end this then, but yeah, that was pretty much it on that. I just wanted to update and let you guys know. Because I don't have my one of my, or do I? Because I was looking for, excuse me, one of my Disney games to end up with that, but I oh, you know what? It's over there. Let me see what this game real quick. I have this game. I don't even know how you play this game. It's been a while. Yeah, no, I don't. I sent another, but the first one is what you have. The second one is what. Oh, okay, thank you, JJQ. You know, because I think I will have to go in front of the camera, but I'm trying to find. I'm gonna turn the camera off because I want to end it at least with one. What's it called? I can't even think. A fun game, I guess, or start the trivia. So I found it. It's the Disney Family Feud. I'm just gonna find one card, and then we'll say goodbye. And hopefully my eye is better by next Monday, so then we don't have invisible Rosa. I like that, JJQ, how you said that. That's funny. Invisible Rosa. So when you don't see my screen, that's what I'm going to say. Okay, hold on, let's see. Let's see. I kind of better see. This can be fun. Okay, I think I found one. Yeah. Over here. Hold on, you guys. Just gonna make sure I'm not. Okay, hold on. Sorry, you guys. I didn't get to type in BRB though. Mom duties. I'll be right back. Because I do want to end it with that last card. And you guys might hear my microwave. Or you will, I mean. And you probably heard my flip flops. Are you gonna stay down there or here? Huh. Well, and I didn't bring the chat with me, you guys. I'll catch up with the comments in a minute. Because my youngest is having a hot dog from Costco. That's gonna be after, because it's gonna take you a little bit, because you gotta eat this carefully. Now it's the same. Yeah. Remember to eat it carefully. Okay, I'm back. Well, thank you, Coach Omar, for the Instagram. Oh, and speaking of, you guys, that's why, like, also, I haven't really posted too much on Instagram. I do, like, briefly, actually, I don't think I have too much today, but since this happened, like, I'll briefly go on there, kind of, just go a little bit through posts or stories that I missed, and sometimes, share stories and stuff. And then I get off Instagram, but that's why I've been kind of like on and off throughout on there. And actually, real quick, before we get to this card, yeah, that's why I didn't even get a chance to make like or what's it called, notification on Instagram or anything that I was going to be going live. I was like, you know what, like another time, I'm like, let me just hop on here and go live and see who joins. But okay, are you guys ready? And again, real quick, we're playing this just for fun. There is 7 answers. Yeah, 1, 4, 5, 7 answers. Excuse me. And it is, JGQ says she's ready. Tell me a well-known town or city featured in any Disney movie. I am curious already, though. I'm like, where does number 5 take place? I'm trying to even think. Interesting. Oh, good guess, but that is not one on there. I will say that it is varying from the type of Disney movies. And I think, not 100% sure, but I think one of them is a Pixar movie. I don't know how much clues that gives, but a few are like older Disney movies. I mean, maybe, I'm not sure what year that is from, the one that JJQ is talking about, but good guess. But yeah, that one's not on there. I'm just kind of trying to go through, like, kind of give ideas, or I don't know, hints. Oh, good guess, but that one's not on there either. But keep guessing. If needed, I mean, I already kind of, for the number 1 answer, I already can think of a clue, but I might just keep guessing the towns or cities in Disney movies. Hey, Yuri Martinez 871. Real quick, as you're joining, we're ending the stream with playing just for fun, Family Feud. But I was telling the chat that I'm not showing myself because I'm dealing with that eye issue. I like kind of, what's it called? I can't think. Popped a blood vessel, and I just don't like how my eye looks and stuff. But I wanted to go live instead with you guys, and let you guys know, and that they told me it can take like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm hoping it doesn't take 3 weeks to heal, or maybe it will. I don't know, but tomorrow's going to be week 1. But I thought, you know what, that way you guys can see a little bit closer look at the Christmas decorations. I'm like, why not then just go live and just tell you guys and or let you guys know what's going on. And as we're calling it, because I like that JJQ said that, Invisible Rosa today. Ooh, and JJQ got one. Halloween Town is on there. It is number 3, worth 5 points. And and JJQ, you got the other one. But let me just real quick mention, because for Yuri Martinez 871 that just joined, there's 7 answers. And it's tell me a well-known town or city featured in any Disney movie. And I believe one on here is a Disney Pixar movie, I think. I hope I'm, actually, you know what? I hope I'm remembering right. I might even go look it up real quick. Excuse me. And then there is one that I'm not sure of where it takes place, but I'll let you guys know once that one's guessed. But JJQ got the next one. And she's like, come on, guys. I know JJQ's guessing, but it's okay, JJQ. You keep naming all the town and cities. But also Neverland is on there. That is number 6, worth 4 points. So you guys need the number 1 answer, number 2, and then JJQ got number 3, which was Halloween Town. And then you need number 4, number 5, and then number 6 was Neverland, and then number 7. That one's not on there. But you know what, JJQ? I am curious. Where's that one from? Because I don't know all the town and cities from the movies. I am curious on that one that you put the good guess, but it's not on there. But I'm curious, where's that one from? Well, you let me know that. I'm curious myself. Okay, on 2 things. Let me see if I'm telling you guys quickly if it's a Pixar movie. So what we were saying it is, but I'm not even 100% sure. Let's find out. Okay, I thought so. Okay, it is a Disney Pixar. Okay. And then the next one, what was the other one I was going to look up? Oh, okay. Thank you. I've never seen that, but I just kind of, again, I forget or don't know or don't pay attention to that part, I guess, on the town or cities. Oh, you know what? I think I know which movie, maybe. Let's find out. I won't tell you guys yet, but I'm curious on which one takes place in this city. Okay, keep guessing, keep guessing. And I'm trying to find out. I'm just curious about this one, which I'm going to be surprised. Well, maybe I'll be surprised. I don't know. Wait, but are all these Disney movies? What doesn't tell me? Oh, maybe. Interesting. Oh, JJQ, you got the number 1 guess. Arendelle. I hope I said that right. Let me go back and find my chat. But that was the number 1 guess. We're 7 points. So now, so I'm trying to multitask over here and find my own stream too. JJQ got number 1, Arendelle, worth 7 points. Then number 3, Halloween Town. And then number 6, Neverland. And she said New Mushroom Town. That one's not on there. Or The Great Before. So keep guessing, keep guessing. I'm still unsure of number 5. I tried looking that up, but I don't know. It gave me like a bunch of different. Let me, in the meantime, let me put the question or what we're looking for, so then I can pin it as people join. Right, keep guessing, you guys. Keep guessing. So far, JJQ has guessed correctly. Number 1, Arendelle. Number 3, Halloween Town. And number 6, Neverland. There's still 2, 4, 5, and 7. And then in the meantime, I'm typing in what I'm asking. Tell me a well-known town or city featured. Okay. Like, did I pin it? Okay, I think I got it. So I put it in the chat. Tell me a well-known town or city featured in any Disney movie. So I know for sure one is a Disney Pixar. I'm not sure about the other ones. Oh, good guess, but keep guessing. And I know where that one's from. Up. Now, oh, you guys, the bad thing, I jumped up right away to go live, and my tablet is at 5%. No good guess, but keep guessing. I know this has like so many answers that it could be, though. And it's only brought down to 7 answers. I'm trying to think, like, how else can I give hints on this, but I'm not even sure on some of these. Like, I know, like, at least I'll go with the ones that have been already guessed correctly. Like, 1, Arendelle, I know that's Frozen. 3, Halloween Town, can I say it right? Remember Before Christmas. 6, Neverland. Peter Pan. Yes, it is a well-known Pixar. I guess I will say this will sort of give a big hint on that one, but let's just say there is a land of this town in one of the parks. Disneyland or DCA? In the meantime, hold on, I gotta find a charger because I don't want the stream to tell you guys bye-bye. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll run. I'm sure that was not me dropping stuff. No, hold on, yeah, because we're still guessing for fun. And there it is. Yes, Radiator Springs. That is number 7. And yes, it was Cars of yes, Radiator Springs. Is that where it even was in Arizona? Is it that? I didn't know. I just know it's Radiator Springs. So now JJQ has guessed number 1, Arendelle. Number 3, Halloween Town. Number 6, Neverland. And number 7, Radiator Springs. So it shows how much I pay attention to the movies. But real quick, I'm gonna turn you guys start looking at the computer. So I'm gonna turn the camera off real quick. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna mute it too because I don't know how much like noise it'll make. Well, I plug in the charger. So I'm gonna mute. You guys keep guessing, and I'm gonna turn the camera off while I plug in the charger. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna unmute and let you guys look at my Christmas decorations. I gotta go attend to another mom duty after. So here we go. Okay, so unmuting. Kristen Checkers, I'll be right back with those Mondays. All right, you guys, that's it. I didn't bring the shot with me. Again, so I'm going to do this real quick. Oh, and you guys are going to hear my microwave again, too. I forgot to mention that, if you guys can hear me clearly. Hmm? I can't hear you. It might be hot. Eat it carefully. Oh, now I was reheating his side. And I'm back. Any other guesses? Wonderland, good guess, but not on there. I'm trying to think where to give these 3 hints from. And I will say on number 6, I'm still unsure because they gave me several different answers. The other 2, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Or here, I'll just go this and then you maybe let me know. I think 1 has to do with the town with a movie with them was a lot. I'm talking a lot of dogs. Well, you take that guess. Let me go see. I'm curious for myself because I think. Let's see. Wait, I don't want that version. Oh, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't even tell me, but I'm assuming I think that's where. Let me look it up and see a different way. Because then I'm trying to kind of get. Okay. Movies out there. Oh, I think I'm back. Sorry, guys. My Wi-Fi is also telling me like, but I'm pretty sure I think it's back. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, but our Wi-Fi is not the greatest. And then I know here and there too, my tablet trying to like zoom in or not sometimes in the Christmas background. But okay, let me see. So I'm trying to figure out how to kind of give hints. Let me. Let's look up. I don't look up the second one. And then from there, depending what it says, I'll try to just give clues if I can. JJQ said Actually, this may, I don't know if I said that right. Camden and London. Well, either let me know. Number 4 is London. I should have known this for this one, but I'm afraid this one is referring to. Well, you know what? Sort of. It can vary. Sorry, I just like found. Okay, so JJQ has gotten number 1, Arendelle. Oh, I almost said number 2. And then number 3, Halloween Town. 4, London. 6, Neverland. And 7, Radiator Springs. And yes, from 101 Dalmatians. So we need that number 2 answer and the number 5. Yeah. For this one kind of hit. Now, it's not Disney related, but I'm just trying to kind of think in a way the name of the town or city. Because it says, tell me a well-known town or city featured in a Disney movie. So I'm using a show that is not Disney related, though, but to kind of see if this helps as a hint. So there's a show on Netflix, and I actually watched it. Ended up enjoying watching it. I actually like back to back watching a lot of episodes, and I already got through all the seasons that were available. But it's called Emily in, and you guys fill in the blank. That is what number 2 is, though. Because for the well-known town or city featured in a Disney movie. Let's see if that kind of helps. Because I'm not that good at giving clues. I'm trying here. Because again, this is hard, and it goes down to only 7 answers. And it can vary a lot. But JTQ has had a lot of good guesses and also a lot of good guesses. And there it is, Paris, number 2. So now we're missing number 5. Oh, you know what? I thought of a kind of hint for this one too, with giving it with not related to Disney movie to kind of give a hint though. Because I'm not too sure where Disney movie this is. But so JJQ has gotten number 1, Arendelle. And let me see the points now too though. Number 1, Arendelle, worth 7 points. Number 2, Paris, worth 6 points. Number 3, Halloween Town, worth 5. Number 4, London, worth 5 points. We're looking for the number 5 answer because I'm still unsure which movie, even from this place that it's talking about. And then number 6, worth 4 points, Neverland. And number 5, Radiator Springs, worth 3 points. So what is that number 5? Yeah, but this isn't an easy one, huh, that I picked. But you have had good guesses, DJQ, and guessed even the good correct ones too, though. I'll wait and see for one more guess or if anyone else joins to guess before I kind of give a clue on this one. And again, using a reference to something totally different that's not even Disney related though, but that's the only best one right now that I can think of to give this clue, you guys. You okay? In the meantime, while you guys get that last guess, we'll be right back. Okay, we're looking for the last answer. I pinned my comment with the question. which is tell me a well-known town or city featured in any Disney movie. We're looking for one more. JJQ has gone number 1, Arendelle. Number 2, Paris. Number 3, Halloween Town. Number 4, London. We're looking for number 5. And then 6, Neverland. And 7, Radiator Springs. Even though, like I said, this is kind of a hard one, having to think of like all the town and cities and movies. But it was interesting and neat to, kind of learn some that JJQ put in the chat because I don't know them all. Which, you know what, this actually gave me a fun idea to continue in another stream with this. I will wait until I actually on a stream do that idea, I think, for fun. And I think even to make it more interesting and fun, the only thing I will say, I'll maybe make it to where me against the chat, even though I know the chat's going to win this one, but I just thought of something I'm inspired by from this one of the tell me a well-known town or city featured in a Disney movie. Oh, good guess, but that one's not on there. Are you guys ready for my clue? But I'm going to use that kind of reference to a title of a movie that is not Disney related, but that way, because I can't think of where. Maybe you guys in the chat will let me know which movie maybe I could be talking about once I say this, because I feel like once I either say this clue, it might. It is, we're looking for the last one, number 5, but I did pin it, but oh, you know what? Never mind. JJQ got it just as I was about to repeat. Chip Cool Drummer, but I'll still repeat the question. Because it's tell me a well-known town or city featured in any Disney movie, and JJQ just got it right now, though. New York City. And that is worth 5 points. The clue that I was going to use, I was going to say Home Alone 2, Lost in, and then I was going to somewhat use that. See, that's another thing, I was curious, though. What movie, though, is it talking about in New York City? Because, see, let me just tell you real quick, or before I tell you what had popped up, let's, all right, hold on. First, let me unpin my comment. See if I can figure out how to do this. I think here. Did I do it? Okay. Okay. I unpinned it. It was. And good guesses, everyone. And JJQ, good job. JJQ got them all. No, excuse me. So tell me a well-known town or city featured in any Disney movie. Number 1 was Arendelle. Number 2, Paris. Number 3, Halloween Town. Number 4, London. Number 5, New York City. Number 6, Neverland. And number 7, Radiator Springs. And now let me go back and pull up the chat. And then also, though, that will wrap it up. But I'm going to go watch real quick and show you what answers or options I got when I looked up what Disney movie takes place in New York City. But first, I want to catch up real quick. 2 comments. JJQ said, oh, Oliver Crumpet's a movie that had Billy Joel. I didn't know that. Oh, and he played a dog. I did not know that, JJQ. See, again, I don't know too much. That is very cool to know that. I didn't even know that. Because it's a movie that had Billy Joel, and he played the dog. Why Should I Worry is the song he sings. That's awesome. I did not know that. Because like sometimes I do like watch some Disney movies and I don't really I always pay attention to, like to who's the actors playing the voices, but that's cool to know. I mean, some I do know, some I don't. Hold on, sorry, my phone has a mind of its own. Okay, what? Because see, I typed in what Disney Wait, you know what? I totally typed my answer wrong. Well, hold on. What Disney? Whoa, wait, hold on. My phone's. What Disney movie takes? I'm not even writing the word movie. Oops. Disney movie. Oh my gosh, hold on. Sorry, guys. I can't type right now. Hey, Bubba. I like this stuff. Bubba, Mary Popper, happy holidays. Hi, it's been a while. Yes, I think I do remember seeing you in the chat. It has been a while. We just wrapped up playing one quick card of the Family Disney Edition Family Feud. And also, real quick, since you just joined, the reason why you're looking or seeing my Christmas decorations, and not me, as we're calling it, thanks to JJQ. I like this though, invisible part of Rosa's world. As I had been dealing with an eye issue, I pumped a blood vessel in there, and I just don't like how my eye looks, but I wanted to, instead of making a post saying there wouldn't be no live today, I wanted to go live and chat with you guys and let you guys know, instead what was going on. And because I enjoy chatting with you guys too, though. So that's why instead I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go live. Yes, I like it. I'm that invisible part of Rosa's world. And it said they told me that they can take up 2 to 3 weeks. Tomorrow's gonna be week 1. It's starting to slowly get better, but still a little bit bothering me. But again, like I said, rather to instead, go live and just let you guys know. And I'm just gonna take it, week by week to see how what's it called? I can't even think. Depending on how my eye goes each week by week, if there is if there'll be a stream or not. But again, this is why I was to kind of just catch up and let you guys know. And remember, I'm trying to multitask over here, looking up, because I'll read you right now what it was. What was the question though? And I was trying my best to give hints. But one, I wasn't sure. One was the answer New York City, and I wasn't sure where. So I looked up, I put in, what Disney movie takes place in New York City? And one answer that I got, it says, wait, hold on, this is explaining, oh, it said Enchanted. Then over here, as I was scrolling down, I got this one says even Pixar. Oh, Soul. But then, you know what? Okay, I'm not so sure. So then I just came up and tried to give hints a different way. But so it was, tell me a well-known town or city featured in any Disney movie. There was 7 answers. Real quick on the room chat that it's, oh, you've been busy with school, oh, and work. And oh yeah, if I see her around, I will let her know you said hi. Okay, the answers were, number 1 was Arendelle. Number 2 was Paris. Number 3 was Halloween Town. Number 4, London. Number 5, New York City. Number 6, Neverland. And number 7, Radiator Springs. Yeah, if I see her around, I'll definitely let her know you said hello. But okay, then that wraps it up, you guys. Oh, and then real quick, also too, as you guys get your goodbyes in, I also thought, you know what, then that way it's a chance for me to just kind of let you guys know what's going on, and you guys can see my Christmas decorations without me being in the way of them, because usually they're my background. Because either, I mean, I've been kind of trying to not do too much and get a bit better. Because real quick, I didn't briefly mention also besides my eye, but this has been on and off. I've been dealing with some backside pain too. You know what? Actually, maybe that's what I needed though. Maybe I needed to see you guys in the chat, because honestly, I'm not even feeling the pain right now. Because throughout the day, I'm not even kidding you guys, I have been feeling this pain, but it probably also didn't help that I was sitting on the floor earlier. Because when my son was on his bed, I was helping him with some schoolwork on the laptop, and I just decided to sit on my carpet floor, and my back was like, ow, ow, ow. And now the pain is gone right now, you guys. Maybe that's what I needed to chat with you guys. But I figured it's a way for you guys, to see my Christmas decorations, because usually by the end, well, before I would keep on my decorations along with the parks, but I know I'm going probably a little bit past the parks now, because now Christmas is staying up. Well, technically until the end of January, so one more day. But because of the issues like I've been dealing with, I've been like slowly here and there taking Christmas decorations down. Because earlier what I did, I took down like a few decorations in my living room. I have two big Christmas trees, one that's in the corner of my living room. I started kind of like halfway taking down the ornaments, but thought, you know what, okay, I need a break. This is too much. So a little bit here and there. But of course, for the stream, this is why this is still up. But hopefully either in the next couple weeks, but hopefully not that long, because I also want to have time to have my Valentine's decorations up. But Valentine's doesn't look nothing compared to Christmas, but I do have some Valentine's decorations. But yes, true, because JGQ says, no, wait, real quick. Kevin said that was fun. Glad you had fun, Kevin. Oh, and of course, thank you guys. JGQ says thank you for an awesome stream. And JGQ, at times, if consistent on something else, you don't feel, or constraint. Sorry, I can't even read chat right. But true, JGQ. I know I totally read that wrong. And then, oh, it's an old military thing. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Cool Drummer. He said awesome live stream. Oh, nice. Kevin in March is going to Universal Studios Hollywood. Well, I have, okay, let me, again, I'm tongue twisted. I hope you have lots of fun, Kevin. That is so awesome. But yes, as always, though, thank you all so much for joining and being here. Thank you to everyone that popped in earlier. Thank you, Coach Drummer, for your help with modding. And then the thing they sent me on Instagram, JGQ, I will be checking that out. And oh, thank you, Kevin. He said awesome live stream. Yeah, guys, so make sure you get your goodbyes in so I can say goodbye to you guys. I will sometimes a little bit, scroll up a little bit just to make sure that I get everyone, because sometimes it's always I do end up forgetting someone, you guys, and I do apologize for that. Wait, let me go. No, oh yeah, see, I already stopped. Oh, and then, cool, I'll let Jerome know you said hi. I totally missed reading that real quick because you said Jerome in the house. That's why it's Jerome in your home. But bye, JGQ. Bye, Cool Drummer. Bye, Kevin. Theme Park Adventure. Bye, Bubba Mary Popper. Happy holidays. I know earlier I had Ronnie's World. And then thank you, Cool Drummer, for that. Because I read Yuri Martinez 871. I think I got everybody. Oh, and I will let him know, Kevin, that you said hi too. Did I get everyone, you guys? You know what? Just to make sure. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I'll try not to move. Let me turn the camera off instead. Oops, sorry. Well, that way you don't see my movement. Because from over here, I can go all the way back. Yeah, so Kevin, Cool Drummer, Ronnie. And then I'm going to repeat, but it's okay. JJQ. As I'm slowly like. Yuri Martinez 871. Excuse me. Because that way you guys don't see the movement as I'm doing this to my joblet. And Bubba Mary Popper, happy holidays. Ooh. Oh, wait, there she is. Hey, Teresa. Someone here in the chat earlier was asking about you, that just but I can't even talk to let you know that they said hi. How are you? I'm just getting ready to say goodbye. It was Bubba Mary Popper. Happy holidays. I said to tell you that they said in my chat to tell you hi. I'm glad to hear you're good. But real quick, Teresa, I will end it, you guys, real quick with letting Teresa know. The reason why, but thanks to JJQ, I'm calling it this. You're seeing an invisible part of Rosa's world, but just hearing me and seeing my Christmas decorations almost a week ago, 6 days ago. Oh, okay, he told you. I popped like, what's it called? Like one of the, I guess, blood vessels in my eye. So it's kind of like all red looking. It's starting to slowly get a little bit better. But I wanted instead to go live and just let you guys know what was going on instead of me posting today that, you know, there would be no live. And plus, you know, just like chatting with you guys as well. But I figured, you know what? Get your things done at once. I can let you guys know what's going on and you guys can take, it might be maybe one last look of my Christmas decorations. I'm not sure. Because technically I do take them down by the end of January, but because, yeah, with my eye issue and then I've been having like some back pain on and off. I mean, I've been somewhat trying to take it easy, but it's not always easy, I guess, to do. Yeah, so long, farewell. Which, by the way, real quick though, ending it, you guys. I need to either watch, not today, but the movie, what's it called? The Sound of Music. Because real quick, I know this is long as saying goodbye, but my youngest had an appointment today, and that song was playing from the, how does it go? These are a few of my favorite things. Something like that, the song goes. I know I'm probably totally saying it wrong, but I remember I told the person when we got in there to the appointment, I was like, I know that song. I go, it's from The Sound of Music, the other song that's playing now. And I was like, that's a really good movie. And she actually told me, she's like, I'm surprised. She's like, not a lot of people recognize it or know it. I own a copy of that movie. And because JJ is like, I mean, there's no rush to Valentine's Day until the 14th. That is correct. But I'm never gonna end up saying goodbye. One last thing that I promise. Because real quick on that note with the Valentine's Day. Usually when I do, well, Christmas ended up getting extended a little bit longer. I usually followed along with the parks, but I extended it a little bit longer now. I usually like about, it does vary, but sometime in November, like middle November till end of January, I decided for Christmas. And then comes what, February 1st until the end of February, because I know sometimes I haven't checked, but how many days there is in February, it kind of varies because every 4 years or something? I forget, you guys. When they do the leap year, I forget though. Let me know if I'm right or wrong on that. I forget. Or maybe I just maybe I just even randomly guessed 4 years. I don't even know, you guys, to be honest. I just, in my mind, I think 4 years, but maybe I'm right or wrong. I don't know. But yeah, so it goes up until the February 1st until the end of February, though. And then March 1st till the end of March, my St. Patrick's Day decorations. And then, hold on, now, did I skip something there? And I'm like, I feel like I skipped something. And then the Easter decorations that I have the whole month of, let's just say, April. Sometimes, like in May, I end up putting, what do I end up still having in May decorations? I don't remember, but I do know that birthday gets mixed in there because my oldest's birthday month is in May. And then August, what do I have up in August? I don't even know. It kind of varies, you guys. Sometimes I end up extending some of the holidays just so to have something there in the background, but I don't know if sometimes, I don't think I've done this often. Maybe Halloween might start to slowly start in the middle of August though. So I somewhat kind of follow along with the park sometimes because I just like this area, you guys. One, because I just don't like it. You can only see how it looks like when I remove all the decorations. It just looks to me, I don't know, it just looks like very just plain, doesn't look fun or interesting. Like, and I feel like when I decorate the background for the holidays, it just makes it much more cheerful and just gives it, I don't know, I can't think of the other word I want to use, but just cheerful and joyful. Especially, don't get me wrong, I love the other holidays too, but especially with Christmas, even more time, it just makes me feel, it makes like the house to me feel like just joyful and stuff. That's why I'm gonna be sad to take down Christmas. I really am. And what's he telling me? Like, oh, you need to put all those trees away. Actually, they tell me I need to get rid of some of those trees. But I'm like, nope. But you know what? I did get rid of one small little tree, though, you guys, because I do kind of have too many getting rid because I need more. I need the space. Oh, there you go. Festive. I know, right? You can get it, yeah, because they're selling Easter. That's crazy. I know how I'm seeing the stuff for the holidays. But you know what, Gigi? I will say I have a lot of Easter stuff too. I feel like my Christmas stuff is the one I have the most of, and that's even I've even kind of tried to downsize on some of my holiday stuff because I'm just like, yeah, okay. Well, I'm wrapping up right now. But yeah, you guys. Yeah, so then hold on, then I finished saying that, and then so then Easter. Oh, then I said either sometimes maybe mid-August till about mid-November. Then that's when I put up Halloween. We know what to see. Well, I sometimes change my trees, but I think the tree that I usually use for all year round, I think I'm going to use this tree instead this year now to make it all year round, the one in front. And then I think I'll wait till another time to show you guys, but the other tree that's over here becomes my all year round tree. And then the one other big Christmas tree that isn't supposed to be all year round though, I didn't decorate it all year round, but it did just stay up because I need to rearrange my closet where I have all my holiday decorations. I will just say it's a lot, at least for me. But yeah, so I can't wait though. And I will say real quick also, I know I keep saying this, but all my trees too, like that I do all year round, they end up sometimes coming out like looking different. Like it's never the same. Because I honestly forget each time, like, how did I decorate that tree? And that's like if I go back to my streams, then but I don't go back to my streams for how I decorated. I just even Christmas, like I end up decorating either different every time or sometimes almost kind of the same like last year, or also because like new things get added or I just forget how I had the things. But yeah. Or maybe did I say it wrong? Or Easter, but Easter goes up. What is it? Easter's what, in April? I'm forgetting, you guys. But the whole month of April, Easter, and then I forget what I do for between May and I'm trying to think. May and about mid-August. I kind of forget. Sometimes I end up just extending and keeping maybe Easter's what I do. I forget, you guys. It just depends. Or also, honestly, too, sometimes like when you're, I was in 2019, I had gotten sick. They told me it was a flu, but I don't know. And that's why Christmas ended up actually going, I think, till February because I was just sick and, recovering. So that's what also sometimes, you know what, that is a good idea though. I have thought about that. Well, I have to kind of think like what items to put for that JJQ, but I do like that idea. Or if you JJQ or anyone in the chat, feel free to put in the comments after the stream ends. Yeah, but I have wanted to in between, like for the summer, so then that can kind of take place from like, what did I say, about May, in May till about March, April, yeah, May till about mid-August. But I would like to. Yeah, because so far I've done like, I'm trying to think. So next would be like I've done Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, and then Halloween and Christmas, but I haven't yet done that for, I can't even think, for summer, but I would like to. Yes. Or maybe I just need to see, that's what I don't have. It's like summery stuff decorations though, so that could take place from May till mid-August. I do mix in there, depending on how I have it decorated, you know, birthday decorations, because I said my oldest birthday month is in May, and then my youngest's birthday month is in September. Oh, and then you know what, guys, you know what I totally forgot about? I skipped one holiday, 4th of July. I also have a few 4th of July decorations, and I even do that with one of the trees too. So I knew I was missing something. Okay, like surfing. I'll probably even, but yeah, no, feel free to, like I said, after the stream ends in the comments, let me know too, but I will be looking more into that too, though. If you think of also anything cool ideas, yeah, you guys just let me know in the comments. Okay, guys, so I keep saying bye-bye, bye-bye. But yeah, you guys, this time I am. Much as I enjoy chatting with you guys, I think I do gotta go. But it was fun, you guys. Again, you guys will get goodbyes again. Make sure you guys say goodbye. Make sure you guys say goodbye so I can say it again, though, you guys. But in the meantime, I'm gonna reread the last year that's left in here. JGQ. I'll bring here. By JGQ, by Cool Drummer, by Kevin Theme Park Adventure, by Teresa. And then earlier we had Ronnie's World, Yuri Martinez 871, and Bubba Mary Popper Happy Holidays. I hope I got everyone. If I didn't, you guys, I really do apologize. That always ends up happening to me, guys. As soon as I end the stream, I'm like, oh no, I forgot to say bye and so and so. But I do apologize, you guys. As always, again, you know, thank you guys all so much for being here. Thank you to everyone that joined earlier. Thank you, Drummer, for your help with modding. Thank you to the replay viewers that will be watching this. If you guys enjoy this, don't forget, as Cool Drummer said, make sure to hit the like button. If you guys have already, thank you so much. And like I said, for next week, we'll see how I'm feeling with my eye. And then at some point, though, I also will get, it'll be kind of short, but a vlog giving you guys a more closer look at my Christmas decorations. And I still haven't forgotten, but I know that I make that post of that couple streams back. I'm trying to remember how far when that Disneyland or that Disneyland newspaper and those photos too, I'll have to post. But thank you, JJQ, for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you too for being here, and I will check that out what you sent me, JJQ, as soon as I end the stream. But yeah, guys, so we'll see how next week goes, though. And I'm hoping it don't take too long, because like I said, I enjoy chatting with you guys, sharing whatever it is I'm sharing with you guys, or whatever new I gotten or anything. Because like I do need to give a closer look. And with Chip and Dale over there, they are my favorite. Well, but I have many favorite characters, but I call them, they're my favorite troublemakers. But they look so cute and handsome over there in their outfits. But when I get better, guys, I will show you a closer look of them. You know what I will start off with? I'll post a picture also of that to my Instagram and a community post. Bye-bye. Bye from invisible part of Rosa's world. I had to say that one more time. I like that, GJQ. Yeah. Bye, you guys. Yes, the two troublemakers. Because real quick, I would watch. I forget how long they were, but on YouTube, there's a lot like of videos and stuff that you can see, or episodes of them, and you'll see why I call them. If you guys haven't seen that yet already, why I call them troublemakers. Bye, you guys. But real quick, yes, they are funny to watch, though. Chip and Dale. Oops, sorry, guys. Bye. Oh, you guys, real quick, I'm forgetting. Also, have a good rest of your night, and I hope you guys have a good week. Bye.